Okay, let me give you a little bit of technical information on how to use the course planner to the maybe the best. You don't have to do all this. You have to basically just be able to utilize it in the most basic fashion. But some of you might be interested in some of the cool little details that are in it. So first of all, you need to be logged into your Google Drive account. Here I am. I'm in my Google Drive account. And when you click on the course planner in the assignment guide, you'll get a notice that says you need to make a copy and that there are some scripts that go along with it. Those scripts are just fine. They're very simple. They're just part of it. So you can go ahead and make a copy. And then once you've made, it takes a little bit of time sometimes. Once you've made your copy, you should, of course, make sure that you move it somewhere useful. Here's the move button. Right up here, click. And move to, I'm going to put it, you can go through my drive, but I'm going to put it in my course. There's all the stuff that's in there. And so this is a copy of it. And it's going to go right into there so that I can get it later on. Okay, you might also, depending on your pleasure, you can put your initials in the front of it or your name in front of it, something like that. And then finally, if you go over, if you have your bookmarks showing and your bookmark star, if you click on that, that'll save it so that you can go to it really quickly later on. Okay, so there you go. And I'm going to get rid of that because I've got my main one made. Okay, and we've been through this. Here's the about the course, the file management. Let's go right to the deliverables. And of course, yours is going to be filled out a little bit further than mine. I just want to work on this section right here. So let me show you how to do that. There are things called filtered views, and I can expand the checked boxes. Now there are no boxes checked over here, so everything's collapsed. So I don't see any of them. Let's say I'm going to work on the introduction. I just hover over it, left click, and here's how I do it. Here's the filter view bar. Click. I exit that view, and then I redo expand. Now I'm seeing only the ones from introduction. And of course, here are the links we've talked about. Here's how you change your status. You can do your on time. You can put your linked folders and your files in here, and you can write your design notes. So that's all part of what you do on a weekly basis to keep up. Now what I would do is once everything's accepted, I might uncheck it, leave the view, and check the next one I'm going to work on. And see just, oh, it looks like I got a little bit of a problem here. Don't know why, but it's not too bad. Okay. Exit view. Check the ones you want to see. And you can check multiples as you go. So now at some point, you're supposed to turn in your logbook. Let me show you how to do it. It says plot this page. So I've got it so that I'm seeing the part I want to plot. File. And plot this page, or you can download this file as a PDF. And there it is. I have it set for current sheet. So it's not going to do everything. It's just going to do this sheet. Tabloid. I can pick any size I want, but it fits on an 11 by 17 really well. Fit to width. That means that it's going to kind of make sure that it fits on a piece of paper. Export. And then here it is. so I can go and submit that. Okay, if I've done a nice job with my file management, I can have my assignments set up as a folder, and I can go take that and put it in there. And then you're going to get a ton of them with the same name. I would rename that. I did a right click and a rename. Maybe call that intro. It's got my name on it already, Schuster. There we go. Now, if I ever need to get back to it, there it is. Now I have a bunch of extra pages on here. Let me show you how to get rid of those if you feel like it. You don't really need to, but you can actually just delete all those rows. So I'm going to click on the 99, go way down to the bottom, hold my shift key down and click, right click, and I'm going to just delete those rows. Seem to have not deleted all of them. Okay. Before I do that, I'm going to exit my filter view. Try that again. 99. Delete those rows. Now I've got it all in one. And if I want to go now and expand just those checked ones, when I download this, it's just got that one page, which is just nice, you know. Now, as you do your logbook and submit those, you can either keep checking these successively as you go, or you can show just the section that you're interested in. I'm just looking to see that you can work with the file and get it turned in. That's really what I'm looking for. So here we go, export. There we go. And I can then delete this one because I'm going to put a new one in there and put my most current one in. And I'll go ahead and rename it, and I'm going to change that to deliverables. Now be sure that you leave the file type dot whatever the file type. That has to stay there, or Google Drive won't know what it is. Okay, so make sure that you leave the file extension on the end. There it is. Now it's one simple, clean, single page. And of course, you can upload that file also to Canvas. Okay, so there you go. There's just some ins and outs of how to use this. When you're done, you can always exit that view so that you see the whole thing. This is the course, yours. I haven't filled out everything in the template yet, but you'll be seeing it when you copy it. These resource files will all be in here for you. There you go. Those are some technical tricks on how to use your planner.